nice things to me, because it's sometimes hard to tell someone you're annoying as fuck and I don't want to talk to you because you actually think they're a good person, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. So there's a lot of things at play that people aren't willing to say directly.
That's what you're saying.
That they're actually thinking on the inside, because saying the truth may be too rude.
Yeah.
Oh, but you kind of wait. I'm sorry. Like, if that's the case, he shouldn't have slept with her. Like wait, what? If you think that she's annoying, like, he shouldn't have slept with her. Like, I
want to take a little bit of time out to say thank you for my wonderful patrons, which you see right here on the screen. If you go to Crimson60620 at patreon.com, you can actually help support the show and get your name shown up on the screen. Thank you.
Okay. So, I admit that so the last couple of days it's just not been a real good mental space for me, so I haven't been able to release any videos, and so I'm actually seeing that in the algorithm, and yeah, I need to actually fucking fix that. But if you were here Monday, you would have actually saw the most stupidest clickbait fucking video that we've ever had from two dumb fucks that, like, I just don't have much respect for. And so, let's see if Abba and Preach actually lives up to their thumbnail that they have now. Now, of course, the title of this video is "White Men Are Mediocre and Can't Believe They Rejected Me." I haven't. I literally over the last couple of days have just not been gaming on much. I just been kind of stun locked in the in just some not healthy mental spaces. I'm probably gonna get on a little bit later and just play a little bit more personally and just go from there. So yeah, I need to, like, I kind of been not in a good place. So, all right, let's get to these people. Let's get to these people. Oh boy.
And now I'm crying over this man that I didn't even really like. Like, he's a mediocre white man, like the rest of them. And here I am crying about him, but it's not even about.
Wait a minute.
This is for all my girlies who, like me, have a god complex and an inferiority complex. Why do I find it so hard to shoot my shot?
Wait, is it just me, or do I want her to sneeze and her breast to fall out? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All titties matter. Anyway, did she just say she has a god complex? Oh God. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
When I want somebody. Like, baby, I know what I look like.
If she didn't have such a shit attitude, yeah, okay.
I know that I'm bringing this to the table. I debated posting this on my main account or not. Because it's a little personal. But, you know, I've been speaking a lot about how awful men treat women overall. And I just had the shittiest experience on top.
Oh my God, would they stop doing these cuts? Because okay, so here's the thing. We learned with the last video they did, the video that we went over on Monday, that they do cuts and completely change the fucking meaning of the video. But, like, what did she say? Okay, let's go.
Top of, like, truly 10 plus shitty experiences with men since I've been single. And I had a guy that I matched with that was putting in all this effort to make a date with me, planning the time, the date, the place, telling me all these things about him and how good of a catch he is and this and that, basically being what I call a fuckboy in sheep's clothing. And because I don't think there's a problem with sleeping with someone on the first date, we did. But we also had like a nice connection, and I thought we really liked each other. And then
Wait, it's actually no problem. As long as you're using protection, it is no problem sleeping with somebody on the first date. Just use protection, practice safer sex. No, that's fine. And you know, sometimes like okay, ladies and people that sleep with men who are fuckboys, like men, women, non-binary, doesn't matter. It's okay to admit that you get horny for people. It's fine. There's no taboo. We do not slut shame on this channel. I hopefully when I grow up, hope to be a slut. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't shame yourself for that. We are human. We like sex. Well, some of us, because you know they're asexuals. We like sex, and if you want to fuck somebody, yay, fuck. Okay, let's go.
And afterwards, he kind of ghosted, kind of didn't. He came back with some saucy messages here and there, reactions to my stories, to my, pretty pictures of me and stuff. And then I finally, to try to be like, what the hell is going on? I said, so when's our next date? When are we gonna get together and watch Survivor or something? And he was like, whenever you want. Like, I'll hop on a train and come to you whenever you want. And I said, your energy has really changed. Were you only looking for something casual?
Possible. You know what? Eric, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what? Eric, this ain't your lane. Let Abba talk. That's his lane. I'll shut up now. Sorry.
Now, he just said something that was very, very okay, but let's hear Abba talk about this shit. All right, let's go.
What were you saying?
There's a lot. Undoubtedly, some people mislead others. Also, maybe you weren't even misled. Maybe he really was interested. Then he had sex with you, right? You cleaned the pipes. And maybe this wasn't good. Maybe he just didn't like you throughout the date. When someone's interested in you initially, it doesn't mean that that's constantly going to carry over. And two, dudes have to understand that what you're putting forth initially, understand you may be asking from them a larger investment than what you're actually willing to reciprocate. Right, based off how you're talking to them. It's like sometimes guys can sometimes give off that impression to ladies based off how they act, how much they show an interest. Like you also have to be cognizant of how your actions come across as a man. I've had this happen to me before where
Wait, okay, wait, what? Why are you going 5 levels deep? I don't fucking get it. Why are you going 5 levels deep? And then, like, let's be honest, he kind of still blamed her because he's like, maybe he didn't like you, maybe the sex was bad. Wait, what? He couldn't just be a fuckboy? Like, okay. Wow, okay. Shit. I stand corrected. Oh, right, okay, let's go.
I thought I was related to someone, and I could just tell you, man, just after having sex once, like I was like, oh hell no, we can't. Or maybe you show up on the date and you still go through a really nice date with the girl, but she doesn't look nearly as good as her pictures. Okay? Or maybe you go on a date and you realize this girl's annoying as fuck, but you still show a good face. And
he couldn't go 6 inches deep. 6 levels deep. What the fuck? Like, wait. Oh god. Okay, let's go.
And afterwards, well, why would he keep saying nice things to me? Because it's sometimes hard to tell someone you're annoying as fuck and I don't want to talk to you because you actually think they're a good person, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. So there's a lot of things at play that people aren't willing to say directly.
That's what you're saying.
That they're actually thinking on the inside because saying the truth may be too rude.
Yeah.
Oh, but you kind of wait. I'm sorry. Like if that's the case, he shouldn't have slept with her. Like wait, what? If you think that she's annoying, like he shouldn't have slept with her. Like I if you again, this actually just goes back to her fault. She was too annoying and you didn't want to really deal with her afterwards. Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah, sometimes saying the truth is rude.
People don't like confrontation.
No.
And it took him 6 hours to reply, watched all my stories in the meantime, and said, hey, I had a really great time with you, but I don't see this going anywhere seriously, honestly. I wasn't looking for anything outright. Yeah, well, you could have told me that after you decided to sleep with me again. After you decided that you don't see this going anywhere serious. I don't know what has to get through men's little fucking pea brains to understand that if you're outright about it, usually we're gonna be chill with it.
Okay, so
Oh joy. Oh joy. Oh joy. I wonder what they're gonna say next. Like, again, she was annoying, but he slept with her again. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait. She was a bad lay, but she, like, okay, I get it. Some people don't warm up in a good sexual practice until like a few sessions in. But Alba is jumping at the fucking bit to try to explain away this shit. Let's go.
So this is where she loses me, right?
Okay.
Because you see a change in heart and you think it's due to
You played.
you're a boy or you have some malicious intention. Sometimes you just lose interest. Sometimes the person you meet in person isn't what you want. That happens. The same way, ladies, you can come into a date and say, I'm ready, I'm down to then you start to have second thoughts, and that is okay. You're allowed to change your mind at any point. You're allowed to say, after the first date, I don't want to see the guy. We're not here to think, oh, you just wanted a free meal out of me, you fucking cheap. No, sometimes you're just not into the guy that you meet in person.
Wow, this is fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't, like, really? Are they gonna gloss over that they fuck more than once? You know what, Joe? I don't take advantage of a lot of Chicago foods like I probably should. I know that they have actually expanded a lot of the Chinatown section where it's actually been better, and they've actually kind of especially right off of Cermak. They've actually built a new hotel and everything else. But like I haven't taken advantage of a lot of the Chi-Town foods as much as I should have. I do remember, of course, Maxwell Street, and I do actually even the stand that's right outside of U.S. Cellular Field or Guarantee Field that was originally what was originally that's Comiskey. I know they have some great shit. And a couple of the shrimp places that they had, like, fuck. Chicago food would actually get me talking about that all day. Let's get back to this video. These fuckers. Wow. Okay. Let's go.
I've had girls go on one day with me and say, I don't want to see you again. It happens. It's okay. But you can't always. This is the bad blood that exists in politics, that exists in dating.
If it's not this, it's that.
People will never think that you're coming at things with good intentions.
Yeah.
All the guys that go on dates with are asshole and narcissists.
Yeah.
All my exes are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
The reason why you remember something differently than me is you're trying to gaslight me. Or maybe two people can witness the same thing and remember it completely different. Because memory is foggy. People always assume that you got fucked up intentions if they're feeling a fucked up emotion.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I'm hurt, therefore you intended
wanted to hurt me. Yeah.
They never just say, things didn't work out. Right? So I'm not saying that there aren't people who do manipulation. I'm not saying there aren't people who do that kind of misleading stuff.
But we have to.
But you can't assume that's everybody.
But you just made an excuse for people to act like, well, we just be civil and respect everybody's right, and we're gonna agree to disagree. But they had sex more than once on 2 different spaced out time frames. He obviously is still following her, and then they had sex again. That seems like, as you stated, to use your words, he wanted to get the pipes clean. But let's continue.
He would have been honest with me from the get-go. I would have been like, sure. And now I'm crying over this man that I didn't even really like. Like, he's a mediocre white man, like the rest of them. And here I am crying about him, but it's not even about—
Wait.
And if you guys like today's video, make sure you put a like and a comment.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Whenever somebody does this shit, please like and subscribe to my channel. Fuck these guys. Fuck them in particular. All right, let's go.
You think of, yo, you cute and everything and stuff. Yo, you were just a bitch anyways. That's what I like. After you get rejected, you know when guys act like that, they cat call you and then you say no, and then they like, that made me think about that. Like one.
But they do that. You literally have you're a red pill channel, and they literally do the shit like that. Like, they do that shit. They say, I'm so lonely, I can't get a woman, I can't have sex with a woman, but women are bitches, and they all ride the cock carriers. Like, they do this is the audience that you play to. Really? All right. Let's go.
Once you got rejected, now he's just a like basic ass motherfucker.
He's a mediocre white man.
Yeah, but that's what you wanted. You slept. So it says more about you than the man because you slept with a mediocre white man.
And I promise you go to the comments of this thing and they'll all be like, girl, I get you, I understand.
Yeah, probably.
So a woman can just get up here and talk shit about men like this.
Yes.
Mediocre white man. You imagine if I stopped seeing a girl and I was like, man, see, that's the problem with women. She was just a mediocre black woman.
Wait, we have a video of him talking about a chick that they had a fucking falling out with. And he literally is talking about how she is from some fucking country or something like that, or whatever. That she's out of state, and she's like, yeah, she was just a bitch. Like, literally, we have this shit. He recorded the shit, and we have that video of him acting like that. But, okay.
Y'all would lose your fucking minds. You would lose your fucking minds. Don't even cap.
You're on your own.
Don't even cap.
You're on your own.
You would lose your mind.
I'm not doing
And this is the toxicity of women that gets to be online without anybody calling them out on their bullshit. And not only do they get to do it, it's yes, queen. Go girl. Tell them the truth. Fuck Zach.
Should I do it? These type of women haven't just matured yet. Entitled to the sympathy, is that supposed to be symptom? Entitlement is a symptom, of not having enough life experience. People always assume you're fucked up intentions if they feeling fucked up emotions. Like, he probably didn't tell her it was going anywhere because he realized she was crazy and reacted. Like, what proves the rule that they're talking about? Going to their fucking comment section. Honestly, it's honestly repulsive to hear how this woman merely generalizing the entire race on this. What the fuck? Wow. And like, yeah, no, I'm actually about to end it here too. Like, like, this shit is unbelievable, and I don't even know exactly what the fuck to say about these people because it's fucking stupid. They sit back and they sit back and they have this issue because they want to complain about what women do and what women get away with. They're in the fucking red pill community. It's so fucking stupid. And I don't know what else to say. I can only say this. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys in particular. But you guys can actually help by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Following me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that other good shit. And yeah. Thank you. Cut it here.
If I gave myself the power